Good morning, dear children. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to today's English class. I am again with you with new lesson of grammar, that is Unit 7, Noun, Number. Let's start. Unit 7, Nouns, Number. You will start today's work with date 6/8/2020. In this chapter, we'll learn about countable or uncountable nouns and singular number and plural numbers. Okay. Countable nouns. That nouns can be countable or uncountable when we can clearly mention how many of the same kind of persons or things we are talking about. We place them in the group of countable nouns like 5 men, 10 days, 2 bricks, 1 tooth, 2 rupees, 6 sheets of paper. If you are saying paper, it's uncountable, but here 6 sheets of paper, it's countable. Like this, 2 months, 2 apples, we can add so many. So, these are countable nouns, we can count them. But there are some common nouns which cannot be counted. We can't say 1 milk, 2 waters, or many bread. What we used to say? We can say 1 cup of milk, 2 glasses of water, or many slices of bread, many loaves of bread. Okay. So, such nouns are called uncountable nouns. Like dust, money, rupees you can count, but money you can't. Air, paper, cement, rice, food, etc. Nouns which can be counted are called countable nouns. They usually have singular and plural forms. Nouns which can't be counted are called uncountable nouns. Most of them don't have plural forms. Countable nouns, they have singular as well as plural forms, but most of the uncountable nouns, they don't have their plural forms. Like we never say milks, we never say waters, we never say breads. Milk, water, bread, they all are in singular form. Uncountable nouns require singular verb. Whenever you are using any helping verb, it will be singular. Milk is good for health. Bread was stale. You are watching everywhere in the both the sentences we used singular verb, singular helping verb. Now we have exercise. Write C for countable nouns and U for uncountable nouns. You have to mention only C or U. For countable you will write C and for uncountable you will write U. First, coffee, uncountable. Toffee, you can count toffees, so it's countable. Brick, countable. Ice cubes, countable. Cement, uncountable. Sugar, uncountable. Coin, countable. Oil, uncountable. Tea, uncountable. Gold, uncountable. You can count ornaments, but you can't count gold. Cream, uncountable. Earrings, countable. You can count your earrings as well as your mama's earrings. Salt, uncountable. Air, uncountable. Ice, uncountable. You can count ice cubes, but you can't count ice. Now we will learn about singular and plural numbers. See, a noun which refers to one thing or person is said to be in the singular number. Example: child, man, lady, goose, ox, etc. Means if we are talking about one person or one thing or one animal, it will come under singular number. Whereas a noun which refers to more than one thing or person is said to be in the plural number, like children, men, ladies, geese, oxen, etc. Now we'll go through the rules. How we can convert singular to plural? For this, one by one we will learn. First, most of the singular nouns form their plurals by adding s at the end. See, bed, beds, rose, roses, door, doors, house, houses, ear, ears. Everywhere you have seen, at last there is s. Second, nouns that end in ch, sh, s, double s and x form their plurals by adding es at the end. See, bunch, ch, at last you will add es, bunches, bunches. Church, church, churches. Bush, sh, bushes. Dish, dishes. Dress, double s, dresses, es. Class, double s, at last you will put es, classes. Box, x, boxes. Fox, x, foxes. And same with the bus, it will be buses. Okay, now third one, nouns that end in a consonant and o followed by o form their plurals by adding es at the end. This is also the same, but the case is different. If any noun that end in a consonant followed by o, there also you will use es. See, tomato, it is consonant and after o. So here also you will use es, tomatoes. hero, hero, r is consonant followed by o. So here also you will use es, heroes. mangoes, mangoes. Mosquito, mosquitoes. Got it? Yes. Okay. Now fourth one, nouns that end in f or fe form their plurals by changing f or fe into ves. Yes. See, knife, knife ending with fe. Fe will convert it into ves. knives, knives. calf, calf, f. calves, calves. half, half. halves, halves. leaf, leaf. leaves, leaves. thief, thief. thieves, thieves. life, live. lives, lives. But some words you can say like this also. Chiefs, here you are adding only s. Roofs, only s. Proofs, only s. Gulps, only s. Dwarf, dwarves. Hoops or hoops, both are correct. So such cases are exceptional cases. Now we do fifth one, nouns that end in a consonant and y form their plurals by changing y into ies. See, here is also a rule. If the last word is consonant and followed by y, then y will convert it into ies. See, army, 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 and plural will be armies. Y converted into ies. Baby, babies. City, cities. Lady, ladies. Diary, diaries. Story, stories. But the second one, means the sixth one, nouns that end in a vowel and y. Now, in fifth one, a noun ending with consonant plus y. In such nouns, y will be converted into ies. But if is noun that end in a vowel and followed by y, then you will only add s. See, boy. O is vowel and followed by y. So it will be boys, boys. Key, key, it's vowel e and followed by y. So here will be keys, keys. Toy, toys. Valley, valleys. Got it, beta? Very good. Now, some other words and their plural forms. Here, no rule for such words. You have to always keep it in your mind that the plural of this will be this. Like child, children, man, men, woman, women, louse, lies, passerby, passers by, foot, feet, ox, oxen. It is ending with x, but you will not say oxes. It is oxen. Tooth, teeth. Goose, geese. Grown up, grown ups. Son-in-law, sons-in-law. Mouse, mice. So, such plural forms you have to keep in your mind. Now, we'll start exercise. First one. First we have done, first one, that countable and uncountable. Now it is second one. Write the plurals of these nouns. First, self. Here f. So f will be converted into ves. Selves. Child. Yes. It is in your mind. Children. Peach. Peaches. Lady. Ladies. Yes. Y will be converted into ies. Piano. Pianos. Ox. Oxen. Hobby. Hobbies. Again y will be converted into ies. Sandwich. ch. So es you will add. Sandwiches. Egg. Eggs. Buffalo. Buffaloes. Passerby. Passers-by. Knife. Knives. Okay. Very good. Now third one. Write the singulars of these nouns. Here you have converted singular to plural. Now you have to convert plural to singular. Wolves, wolf. Holes, hole. Fairies, fairy. Lies, louse. Stories, story. Here STOREY. Mice, mouse. Torches, torch. Daughters-in-law, daughter-in-law. Feet, foot. Women, woman. Leaves, leaf. Stories, story. Got it? Very good. Now fill in the blanks with singular or plural form of the given nouns. We have some nouns here. We have to fill these sentences. First one is puppy, second one is also puppy, third one is story, fourth one story, then child, scarf, and so on. We'll fill these gaps with the help of these nouns. First, a litter of puppies was eating food. Was we are using, it is for a litter, but here we will use puppies. Second, the puppies were playing with kittens. Third, the building has 4 stories. Okay. Fourth, that book has funny stories. This is story for building and this is for story, book. The story like fairy tales and all. Child is God. Her scarf is made of silk. You will use scarf only. Some women were sitting in the auditorium. 8th, take off your shoes before entering the room. 9th, a range of mountain was covered with snow. 10th, I saw a pride of lions in the Gir sanctuary. 11th, a choir of singers was performing on the stage. 12th, singers were singing melodiously. 13th, I keep my books on these shelves. On these SHELVES, shelves. Okay. These gloves are new. Show me your diary. Got it? Now you will fill these sentences. Now beta, other exercise we have. 5th one, rewrite these sentences changing the noun form singular to plural form. Change the helping verbs also if required. If required, you have to change the helping verbs also. Here 4 I'll do for you and rest you will do on your own. The baby is smiling. You have to change the number of baby. So helping verb will also you will change. The babies are smiling. Here the passerby was relaxing under the tree. So if you will change this number passerby, you will change it into passers-by. So it will be were. So your sentence will be the passers-by were relaxing under trees. Okay. Now 3rd, we pay tax to the government. We pay taxes to the government. Fourth, this is an active volcano. So, you have to change the number. These are active volcanoes. Okay. The lady had won a pair of goggles. The ladies had won pairs of goggles. So, 6th, 7th and 8th you will do on your own. Some nouns have the singular and plural forms alike. They have same plural and singular forms like deer, deer, fish, fish, sheep, sheep, hare, hare, series, series, furniture, furniture. So, their singular as well as plural forms are same. So, here 6th one, error finding. This one also you will do on your own. You have to find out the error and you have to rectify that error and you have to write in this column. Okay. Now, 7th one will do fill in the blanks with suitable number of the given words. We have some words here and we have to fill these blanks with the help of suitable number of these given words. First, the are flying south for the winter. Are. Helping verb is are means it will be plural. So you will write geese. The dash laid a golden egg. It will be goose. The goose laid a golden egg. Write an essay in your notebook. Okay, here it will be singular, but the teacher is checking the essays written by students. Now, teacher is checking more, so it will be plural. These universities, because it is these, so you will use universities. These universities are famous for quality education. All the trophies won by students are decorated in the reception. It will be also plural, but Ayush won a trophy. It will be singular. In a painting competition, Sarthak and Neerav are participating in many quizzes. Okay, so this work you will do in your grammar book, and this again I am telling, this one you will do on your own. You have to find out the error and you have to rectify that error and then do it. Write it in the given column, and you have to do these 6, 7 and 8 also on your own, so that you can only understand how much you got. Okay, and don't forget to write date. That's all for today. All of you do the given work in your grammar book with neat and clean handwriting, but don't forget to write date. Date is must. See you in the next class. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Bye. Bye bye.